Okay. Hello, hi, how are you? My name is Farron, and this is my Healing for Purpose Kingdom Ministries. And today I am here to share with you 5 early indicators that you may possibly be dealing with a narcissist. Okay, so I want to share my story with you and give you those 5 examples today to help you or someone you may know that is involved with a narcissistic person. Um, I know that officially you cannot diagnose people, but you do have undiagnosed people out here, and they're not people that you really want to be tangled up with in a relationship with. So without further ado, here we go. So the first sign is that they are in the process of ending a relationship. I myself have been involved with the person, several people who have been narcissistic. Narcissistic people, they don't take time to end one relationship and then have that space in between before they get involved into another relationship. It's no space whatsoever. They are usually ending a relationship with the person while they are in the process of starting a relationship with you. Okay? They don't take time for themselves. They just right into the next relationship. Like it's nothing. And it's all part of their plan. It's all part just to hurt the other person. They don't want that separation. They don't want to take that time for themselves. They don't want to use that space. Myself, when I was in a relationship with a person, he was already with another woman, and unbeknownst to me, he was telling me the relationship was over. We're not together. We're done. It's over. She still has problems. She's the one that doesn't want to let go, but it's been done. So I believed him. I was like, oh, okay. Well, sometimes there are crazy females. That's rarely the case. Rarely ever the case. If that other person has attachment issues, is because that relationship is not over. Run, okay? Run fast as you can. Nobody should be just boom right into the next relationship while you're still with the other person. That other person is like it's not finished, it's not done, it's not over. It's in the process of ending, and then that person it's you know most people, when you have closure, when things are done, there's a separation. You give that person all their things back. You guys have conversations. You make it clear, plain. In healthy relationships, you take time to reflect on how you can improve yourself. You take time to grieve that relationship, even if it's for a short period of time. Some people take longer to grieve than others, but it's never in the mix where you're like overlapping into that next relationship. Okay, so that's the first sign. The relationship isn't over, and they're overlapping their relationship into the next relationship. Okay. All right, the second sign is that they want to begin a relationship with you immediately, like bam. So it's tying into that first sign. Like I said, they're not taking that space. Okay, they are gonna leave that person, and while they're leaving it, they're convincing and pressuring you to get involved with them immediately into relationships. So they're going to be saying things to you like, oh, I really want to be with you. I really like you. We have a lot of things in common. And they are essentially just, this great person that you're like, oh, wow, I kind of do want to be with them. And, they really are great. And, I do kind of like them. And, they did say their relationship is over. So maybe I should give them a chance. No, 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 no. Do not rush into a relationship. They want to rush it. They want to push it. They want to rush this. This is all part of their game. This is all part of their setup. This is all to get you involved with them and to also simultaneously hurt that other person. You should never rush into anything, especially relationships. Relationships, they should happen naturally, organically. They should take their time. They should never just be some rush. Relationships are precious, okay? Relationships are extremely precious, and it takes time to build that foundation. It takes time to get to know a person. Like if you rush into something and you really don't know a person, what do you really know about that person? Like, really think about it. Like, what do you know about them? Like, where do they live? What do they like? What do they don't like? A lot of people go, I can find that out as you go along. No. Do you want to get into a relationship and then later on you find out that somebody has HIV? Do you want to be in a relationship and you find out later on that, they have multiple girlfriends? Do you want to get in a relationship with somebody and you find out their deepest, darkest secrets later on? No, take time to get to know a person. Build the friendship first. Getting to know someone is so important. It prevents a lot of damage later on down the line. Okay, so don't rush into anything. The third one, they want to get involved sexually way too soon. Way too soon. You have to understand, your body is a temple. Your body is precious. You only get one body, and you're only gradually getting older, okay? So giving your body, giving your time, giving your space, your energy, your everything, your finances, giving that into a person, oh my goodness, you'll never get that back. You will never get that back. So understanding that your body is precious, okay? Like I said, you don't want to get involved with somebody so soon. You know nothing about them. You know nothing about their background. You know nothing about their intentions, their motives, where they came from, their upbringing, their anything about them. And already you hop into the bed with that person. So you're hopping in the bed with a liar. You're hopping in the bed with a cheater. How do you get to find these things out if you already rush into this relationship with them? You see that they've overlapped a relationship. These are the things that's going to happen even in the relationship that you begin with them. But in a narcissistic person's world, these are the things that get the other person wrapped up mentally and emotionally. Oh, we're in a relationship. It's official. We're already having sex, and he left the other person for me. No, these are not good signs. Run, because he will do this to you. These are not good, clear indicators that this is a good relationship. These are huge red flags that, look, this is going to happen to you, and you should not be with a person that will drop you at the drop of a dime, leave you to go be with somebody else, get involved with them sexually, and then next thing you know, blam, you're the one there picking up all the pieces. Okay, so that was sign number 3. Don't get involved with them sexually so soon. You're giving up way more, especially for females. Females. Oh my goodness, because we are lovers, we are givers, we are kind, we are soft. And narcissistic people, they know that. They pick up on that energy. They see that you're a good, kind, loving, caring person and that you just want to do for people. And giving yourself up sexually to them is one of the biggest mistakes that you could ever make. Okay, so sign number 4, you may be ending a relationship yourself, or you may be in a very vulnerable place in your life. You're easy prey. If you are getting out of a relationship and it has not been that long, if someone else has just broken your heart, or you let this narcissistic person, this evil person come into your life and they talk you out of a place where you're happy with somebody. Let's say maybe you're even doing a long distance relationship with someone and they want to take advantage of the fact that you're in a vulnerable place right now because you're not physically there with the other person. You might be in a whole nother state, a whole nother city, or whatever the case. You might not be able to see that significant other person. A narcissistic person will take advantage of that. Okay. Don't let that happen. If you're just ending a relationship, okay, so if you are grieving somebody, maybe you've just lost a loved one due to their untimely death, or the relationship between you and another person just isn't really working out, or y'all broke up, whatever the case may have been. Narcissistic people, they're looking to come into your life and reap and take, and they want to take advantage of you in that vulnerable place in your life. It's not healthy for you to get into another relationship so quickly. You need time to heal. Taking time to heal for yourself is so important. That's how you get to know yourself. That's how you reestablish yourself. And it's very, very painful after you end a relationship with someone, okay? Primarily because you're broken, okay? I can only be clear with you. I'll be very honest with you. You're broken. You want to be around somebody. You want to be near somebody. You want to be close with somebody, and people who just want to soak that vulnerable part of you where you are hurting, and they can still draw out the love and the goodness in you because you're yearning to be with somebody. We all want to be with someone, okay? So you don't want to get taken advantage of while you're in the midst of heartbreak. The fifth and final sign that I want to share with you all is that they ask aggressive questions, extremely personal questions. They're essentially preying on you, okay? They don't know how to pace themselves. They don't let things happen naturally. That's happened to me as well. Sometimes, men can be a little aggressive, but usually a lot of the times that if somebody's approaching you going, where you live at, where is this, where is that, what kind of car you drive, where you work at, sometimes that kind of can come off like, oh wow, back up a little bit, hold up, like you're making me feel extremely uncomfortable. Pay attention to yourself. If you're starting to feel uncomfortable based off the type of question that somebody's asking, they don't know how to pace. They don't know how to take their time. It's going back into kind of point number, I have notes written down here, sorry y'all. Point number 1 and 2, where they just want to rush into that relationship. They don't understand pace. They don't understand letting things happen in a natural sense where, two individuals can actually feel comfortable and at ease and at peace, where it's like, whew, you should feel relief. You shouldn't feel anxious and tense and, like, oh my gosh, like, why is this person so aggressive? Okay, so if you like what I had to give to you today about these 5 points of being aware of a person that may be narcissistic and they're trying to sink their teeth and dig their claws into you immediately, share this video with your friends. Share this video with somebody who you believe can help. Subscribe to my channel, and thank you. This is My Healing for Purpose, and I am Farron. Have a good day.